Okay, so Ghana is going to be playing Chad today. Who are you rooting for?
Ghana. We're going to be playing Chad today.
Yes.
With
at 7 p.m.
Which team?
The Blakk Stars of Ghana. And then
Blakk Stars, do they exist? I don't know.
Wow.
Do they exist? I'm asking you.
Well, the Blakk Stars are here, led by Otu Ado.
I think, you see, now we have a lot of pressures on our mind. And supporting or thinking about the Blakk Stars gives you more pressure. So I would rather they go and win, and then I would be jumping, and I'll take my saucepan and be hitting kung 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 to celebrate. But I will not put my hope and my heart, in them, so that I don't get myself too worried.
There's some former appointees of the last government and some politicians like that you think by now should be in jail.
It should be based on evidence and what they have done. Okay, so Oral has done some work, and if the work and further investigation show that people are jailable, so be it. I hear so many people are looking at me, they are watching me, they are thinking I'm going to fail, and it's laughable because this is my policy. I'm not going to be stealing state's money. I'm not going to cause financial loss to the state. These are two things. I will not steal state's money, and I'm not going to cause financial loss to the state. If I'm going to avoid these two things by coupled with the fact that I'm working with everybody who was sidelined in my organization, I'm working with all of them, and so they are giving me all kinds of information and advice and support.
Interesting.
Then I don't see the point. And so if they are jailable, so be it. There should be no Atamelsian tendency on the part of President Mahama. It was Atamels who prevented people from being thrown into jail, and later it was used as a campaign message. If we were corrupt, why was it that they couldn't jail us? And so today, if people are found to have run afoul of our laws and they have done things in corruption and all that, and the law says they should be sentenced, I mean, who am I to say no?
Prof, I'm going to ask you for a part 2 because I have about 750 more questions to go.
I would love to be here because
my God.
I love to talk. I told you that you can take away money from me. Deprive me of everything. But if I can talk, I would love to talk.
I've enjoyed every bit of this interview. But finally, Prof, tell me, educate me. Do you take 2 salaries, as a professor and also as an appointee of the president?
Yeah, it will be illegal, and so I don't do that. When I got to my new post, so last month when I got to my new post, I was not expecting to be paid because I gave the university a period within which I'll be able to fully leave on secondment, and I've even changed my mind now. Even though I'll be on secondment, I'm willing to teach every morning for free. I'll not take anything because I love to teach. And so I think last month I was not expecting a salary, but they paid me.
Wow!
Once they paid me, the next day I saw another alert from the University of Ghana. I quickly ordered that they should refund that money. So they paid back, and then I wrote to them telling them that I cannot be taking double salary. And so they were also expecting that they would stop their salary at the time that I would be totally gone from them. But they were paying me because I was not gone. But I told them that, fortunately, my new place has started paying me, and so they shouldn't. So I wrote to them, don't pay me. But the first one they paid, it got there in the mid-morning. Around 11 a.m. I had an alert. By 2 p.m. I'd paid the money back to them.
Interesting. Prof, you are an honest man, aren't you?
I try.
You try?
Yeah, I am a human being, so I cannot play God here.
Are you religious?
I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm a Christian who is trying to work out my own salvation with fear and trembling, and I know that I'll go to heaven. And when we go to heaven, we see those who profess Christianity but did things privately that were not pleasant to God, and those of us who are seen to be devils but who will be in the bosom of Abraham.
Hallelujah. do you speak in tongues?
Oh, and so I go to Pentecost, so I speak some.
You speak some tongues. Oh wow, I love that. So Professor Ransford,
don't ask me to speak it, please. I won't mind you.
It's a tongue-speaking Christian. Oh, my producer is on my neck. You know, we have the Gobe Festival. My producer wants me to ask you if you love Gobe. Gobe, do you
That's
like?
my favorite food. I ate some before coming here. It's here. Every day I eat it. That's my favorite food. It's a food that when you say it's your favorite, people don't like. People don't want to talk about it, but it's my favorite. Unfortunately, I don't know what is happening to me these days. These days, if I eat it, then I get some noise in your stomach. In my stomach. But you see, maybe it's the nature, the way and manner I like it. I don't like it. I don't like a pecha. I like it the concrete one. Okay, you do it and then you stir it and leave it to dry. Okay, then subsequently it will be water, and then you are done. Healthy diet.
You like it with eggs, or you like it?
It is with egg and pear and cocoa and pepper.
Wow! So yeah, Gobe on top of the game. My God have mercy. Prof, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you. But before we go, the apology. I don't know, what did you hear that you didn't like, so that I can apologize?
No, you insinuated about this useless and bogus attempt to silence me through what the BBC did, and I thought that you could have just called me. And then the other bit, Koko himself, we've had conversations, and he's told me that, my brother, I won't let it happen again. So you are coming on air.
Wow.
Okay, so when somebody told you that I'm sleeping in a massaging chair and all that, you could simply have found out from me. Okay, you see, in the age of social media, so many things happen. People say a lot of nonsense, but if you are coming on air on this particular network, it's too huge and credible. So I would plead that let us not go with social media. Those who said that I've sacked 30 people, I'm looking for one person who did that, so I'll take the person on at appropriate places. But I'm not finding anybody. I've commissioned people to be looking for just that one person for me, so that he will prove to me that I did that. I can't find it. And so my point is that if you cannot authenticate, and I'm just a phone call away from me, rather than running down people, let's approach what we say based on social media reportage with some trepidation. Otherwise, we will be doing these things to ourselves and we'll always be fighting. Meanwhile, we may be friends. Yeah. So if you had reached out to me, I would have told you that it is not true. I decided, I descended on them just 3 days ago when they said I had bought that chair. I didn't mind them. When they said I had at the Land Cruiser thing, I didn't mind. But what really got to me was this
massaging chair.
What the fact that I sacked people that I'm working with, that I sacked them, and some of them reached out to me. So, Prof, is it something that you're about to do or what? I said, why? Okay, that was how come then I fired them. Go on social media. I told them my mind, and I'm telling them that if they think that I'm that powerful to push them out of power, then I'm super powerful.
Yeah, I saw your Facebook post this morning.
To keep them in opposition, but I don't want to do that.
Right.
And so I would urge some of you that under the ages of social media, okay, there's a lot of deceit, there are a lot of lies, and people say all manner of things. Social media, you can do everything. I am still there because on Sundays I share the word of God there. Otherwise, I realize that I'm too busy. And so I may have to even pull out, because sometimes you go and you see some of the things that people manufacture. You can do everything on social media, including turning a man into a woman. And I'm saying that if that is the case, some of you, when you hear some of these things, you should cross-check so that you may not be maligning people unnecessarily.
But Prof, we're really supporting you.
Well, I know, but the point is that you played, you fed on what Kukwa said. I called him. I called him Bra. I said, Bra, are you not my senior brother? Why are you saying this?
Oh, you spoke to him.
I spoke to him. He told me that it will not happen again. That's what it is. It will not happen
because we
again.
really condemned what he said, and we gave you all your flowers. And in fact, you are a very, anyway, I leave it here. But I'm looking forward to us having gobe together one of these days. You know, once you love gobe, I like mine very soft. And
that one is like stew. We are eating your house woody for it. Stew, and I go and add kinky to it. Add kinky to it.
Okay. All right, Prof. I want to say thank you so much for talking to us. We've enjoyed this. We're going to do a part 2 of this, but I'm going to find out when you are a little free so we can look at some of these things.
No problem.
Trust me, the numbers online, if you go out there and
I know,
check,
I'm told you hyped and all that.
God.
And so that is what I'm telling the MPP. Me, I have followers. I have followers and listenership.
And you can keep them in a position.
Oh,
in perpetuity.
Oh, let me not say that I'm not God.
This is 3FM.
I'm not God.
Thanks so much, Prof.
It is my pleasure.
I'm going to end with any song that you want me to play, reggae song.
Oh, Robert Nesta Mali. The one other hand.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun. Then.
What?
Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. Dun dun dun. Oh yo.
I think you should release an album. You have a beautiful voice.